everyone, Flame Blue Gamer here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And on the last episode, we beat the mini-boss of Lake Bed Temple and got the wonderful, super duper amazing claw shot. And now we are going to be moving on and finishing this temple. Yeah, I'm pretty much averaging not two temples, but 2 episodes a dungeon, which is more or less good enough. Because I've seen people do Lake Bed Temple in like 5 episodes, but I'm only doing it in 2. So I know where to go. Pretty much what you gotta do here, but I'm just getting off track here, but you just pull down, and then the stairs, they rearrange. Like they go, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. And they're like, oh my god, we just moved and now water is coming down us. And it's kind of painful for the stairs because the stairs are getting eroded. Because erosion plus stone equals... Actually, it's weathering. But I learned. It's kind of funny, actually, when you think about it. But here, you just do... Like, you pretty much have to make your way upward. Because we can't go over that door over there yet. So I will actually cut away until I make it. So see you guys in a second. Guess who fell off the cliff? It was me, man. It was me. And that's not good. Because if it was me, then, you know, stuff happened. It's kind of funny when you think about it. So, like... This is, like, I only took 2 tries to do this, and yes, this is post-commentary, that's why this chest is open. And it's gonna be a pain to edit that commentary, because I began it, like, 2 seconds before I unpaused the video. So I'm like, dude, what happened there, and stuff. But anyway, I fell, like, right here, and then I try and aim closer, so I can not fall, because, like, if you go barely off, Link will just let go and kill himself. But anyway. And here's like the worst camera angle of anything ever. Oh yeah, I cut that part out. But you just go over here. And Link... Oh, in like the original recording, I'm like, Link, don't you dare fall. But anyway, let's just move along. Let me take a sip of water. I love water. And now we actually have the proper way to kill these 2 worms. You hookshot them out of their jelly, and then keep slashing them, and then they die of jelly withdrawal. What we have to... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. You actually have to knock that down. I'm gonna touch you down. Haha. That was odd. But anyway, just climb onto this rock. The rocket. Now just hop over. You can fall down if you want. And there are Tektites everywhere. No. And now we can just hookshot our way up there. Not hook, claw shot. Claw shot. But there are 2 chew worms in this room. And I kinda get lost for a second after I beat these 2, because I'm like, isn't there supposed to be a small key that opens it? But no, you actually have the hook shot up there, and I don't realize it. It's kinda funny when you think about it. I just wanted to show off that red rupee, and some ways to kill the enemy. I'm probably gonna cut all that out though, but anyway. Let's just drop down into the water, and then we can... I could have just claw shot up to the platform, but I was being stupid today. Well, this was like recorded 3 days ago? Yeah, 3 days ago. Anyway, but... Let's just keep on... Ow. Helmosaurs, go away. And I popped my water bottle. Stop popping water bottle, thank you. And now... Clunk it. And then Link just takes it, like, ah. And then we can just claw shot our way back up here. Amazing. So I can. What's funny is that you can throw the shells back at the Helmosaurs and it actually does a lot of damage to them. It's kind of funny. It's F-U-N-N-E-H. Funny. Now, hookshot over here. And we can keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. And pretty much this whole area is almost an exact copy of the last area. So pretty much this dungeon doesn't change itself much. But anyway, we can just climb this ladder. And then there's a switch up here. Well, not a switch. There's a lever. And we can pull it. And then... and we can't skip these cutscenes for some reason. But we can move on at least. Anyway, let's keep moving. And then we fall. And then we keep moving. And then we fall. And see how this really resembles the other room? The other half of the temple? Before the Deku Toad boss, which was pathetically easy. Because it took me like a minute to kill it. Minute to kill it! Not minute to win it. Meh. Anyway. And let's just go. Just leave. Just go away. And now we can go back to the room, which is like right next to us. It's like right here, man. It's like right there, man. It's right against your face. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but now that the water is here, we can actually continue on and we can just hop on into the water. Per usual, because Link loves. I bet after all of this, Link hates water now, because the boss in this temple. You'll be surprised. And now that the thing is spinning, I cut away here until we get down there, and it didn't really seem like a cut. But I kept falling, so we can actually hop down. Like they, not like they, but like I used to, like, it's pretty much the same thing as the other dungeon. Not the other dungeon, the other, area. You can pretty much just, jump down from the higher platform to get down here. And then I just go over. Climb, Link, climb. Climb! Climb, Link, climb! But anyway, let's hop on the platform. Okay, be sure try not to hit the keys, because the keys can really screw you over here. What you have to do, since these are spinning now, we can claw shot onto them. It's kind of annoying to do so when you yourself are moving. And I killed the keys, or one of them at least. And then I actually get it. This is probably one of the most annoying rooms in this temple, the next one. The one that's like right next to the door right now. Because of a certain, it's like, if you don't know where you're going, you can get lost so much. It's really annoying. But we do need the water bombs. We can swim it. We can swimeth. And there's actually a opening over here. You see the path. There's a little path here that we can blow up somewhere. I think it's down below. It's down below. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, it's over here. Herp, derp. Let me take another sip of my water. Water. Wow, okay, how big is this? Wow. I pretty much drank half a liter of water in 12 minutes. And I only took 2 sips. That makes so much sense. But you see these fish? I think these are called water. I think they're called water bombers or something like that. I know who's gonna correct me though. Someone is, I guarantee you. But there is another path up there, which we are not supposed to go to yet. And I cut away because I got lost, pretty much. But now, we can blow this up, and then it explodes into millions of pieces. Or just 10. There's not much of a difference between 1,000,000 and 10. No, really, there isn't. There's only like 909, whatever, I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. But anyway, you can just climb up here to get into this door. Yeah, pretty much we're about a minute away from the boss right now. All you have to do, equip your claw shot and kill this chew worm. You don't actually have to, it's just kind of recommended. Step on this. Oh, you don't have to, you just gotta hook shot onto the little panel. Claw shot onto the panel. And we can go downward. Open this chest, and we get... What could it be, man? What could it be? What could it be, man? It's the big key. I was about to say boss key, and then I would have had a lot... I've had a lot of mistakes in this LP. But anyway, you can just go into this door, which leads to a cave, so you can get back to the water room, and I will cut away. And now we are in the boss room. Like, once you get in here, the water drains, and then you can just go to the middle. And now, let's just break open stuff. And there's a fairy there, and this boss is kind of easy, so you won't really need a fairy. But I didn't have any empty bottles, so I just said, nah, I don't really need it. So, we're in this, you see this huge arena? Look. It should show up anytime now, but like the map is usually on, but what we need for this fight is the iron boots and the claw shot, and that is it. That is it. Pretty much we're using the iron boots for 2 dungeons in a row. Well, technically it's going to be like 3 or 4 by the end of the game. But you see the tentacle? Who does that remind you of? It's a certain boss from Ocarina of Time. And it has an eyeball in it. Morpha? Morpha's back? What? Oh my god. Oh, it's not. Oh no. That's a lot of Morphas. That's a lot of them. That's a lot. Oh my god. It isn't Morpha. It is Twilight Aquatic Morpheal. Yeah, not much of a difference between Morpha and Morpheal. It's pretty much the same thing, you just have to wait until the eyeball and the tentacle gets into your sights. Then you can hook shot it, claw shot it, and then you can keep on slashing it. You have to slash it 3 times and then the fight is over, pretty much. And I already did it twice though, so this fight is almost done. Very pathetic fight for the 3rd dungeon. And it can go into any tentacle at once, which is kind of annoying. And I keep trying to lock onto it here. It's like, why won't you? But anyway, now slash it 1 more time, and it goes into its mouth, and it dies. Go away, Morpheal. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, why is the earth shaking? Oh my god. Oh my god. That thing is freaking huge. And yep, Morpheal is still alive. Still alive. And now this is the easiest form of the boss. And he's just swimming around. And he doesn't even try to hurt you in this form. Pretty much unequip your iron boots. Just keep on swimming around until we... And then you claw shot onto his little eyeball on his back. And then you just keep repeatedly pressing B and it kills him. I keep trying here, but... And blunk, 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 blunk. I think it like rocks back and forth and then tries to shake you off. You can honestly get this fight done without the Zora armor, but it is so difficult. I don't think anyone's actually achieved it. Like, they got to about halfway through this form with it, and then they just stopped. And then Link died, because you can actually drown in this game. So yeah. Now we just keep swimming towards him. I have to say it like that. It's kind of hard to get, like, lock onto him correctly. Just blam, 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 blam. And now we only have one little sequence left. Or one little cycle. Like, just wait until he turns toward you. And that's your chance to get him. And he actually knocks down the pillars. So, it's kind of funny, because he's pretty much hurting himself. It doesn't do damage, though, because his eye is his weak point per every Zelda boss. Now, we just lock onto him one more time, if I can actually get to him. Here's where he kind of comes towards me. Yeah, right here. And then, gives me an open opportunity to murder him. And you can actually finish him. And I do it right here, because like Link takes both of his hands and then just goes BAM! And now, Morpheal is down! Yeah, he's down! Ooh! And so, on the next episode of Let's Play Twilight Princess, we will do something after our cutscene, because this cutscene is very long, and I will not talk over it. Well, actually, I will. Never mind. So unprofessional. But now, Morpheal pretty much bangs his head, makes a crack, and drains the water out of this humongous room. And it doesn't do it for the rest of the temple, which doesn't make sense to me. Then his eye explodes. And then, best explosion ever. He explodes into darkness confetti. Everyone loves darkness confetti! Everyone! Come on, everybody. Dun, dun. I don't know. But now we get the final fuse shadow. Which looks like Midna's headgear. See, it looks exactly like it. I think that was the point of the developers. Yay, we can kill Zant now. Probably. Hopefully. And teleportness. And so, shall we go? Yay, we will go. Don't. Now we get on a heart container. Hooray. And now, let us move on to a cutscene. Ooh, cutscene. Yes, I want to say, thank you for asking, game. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you caring for me. Looking out for me and stuff. And now we are actually back in the spring, which is very nice. Okay, let's just go to where we need to go. Oh? Hi! What's your name? Yep, this is actually the guy who we saw in the cutscene when Zelda pretty much surrendered herself. So, yeah, this guy is like the big bad. Oh my god. You just killed him, man. You just murdered the guy. Or the light spirit. No, don't bring it back and try. Please don't. Please don't. I don't want to do all this again. Oh, you did it. You jerk. You jerk. And now we're in Twilight. We're a wolf again. Of course. Sant. Oh my god. I have the perfect voice for this guy. This guy is awesome, though. No, don't steal them! Did you honestly mean to take an ancient wizard power like this and turn it against me? Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. I have to add that, because it works. You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Wadu the Fire King. Ooh, snap! Midna's getting angry. How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. Ha ha. Funny. Oh my god. He just throws her around like, Wujabo. This power is granted to me by God. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. And boom. That was like the best looking explosion in the game. And it's in my brain, man. It's stuck in my head. It's in my brain. It really hurts. Ow! Ow! With your goofy looking mask. Hi, Midna. Did you forget the beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people? Look at Midna. She's like, oh my god. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. That's very jerkish moves, Aunt. Very move. Very mean. But if we can make their ward ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Ooh. Ooh. Our tribe will take their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why I need you. Not just for me, but for all of our people. Lend me your power. Creeper. His mask makes him look like such a creeper. But he is a pretty awesome villain, gotta admit that. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. And my voice cracks. Of course. Huh? Dude, what are you doing? Are you really doing that? Oh my god, no! No! What you do? Ah. Ah. So on the next episode of Let's Play Twilight Princess, we will see what happens to Midna. See you guys.